everybody, and welcome back to The Golden Life. And in today's video, we are talking everything non-toxic oral hygiene. Now, I want to just put a little disclaimer out there for you guys before we get started. I am not a dentist. I'm not a doctor. Everything is off of my basics experience, my own personal experiences. And this is just kind of to help you out if you guys just want an opinion about this brand. Maybe you've been looking at this brand before, and because it is a fairly new brand, but yeah, so let's just jump right into today's video and let's get started. So without going into too much detail, I just want to jump right into it. I don't want to keep you guys here very long. I want to get right to the point. So we are talking about Gardener's Garden. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard about this brand before, but I absolutely love this brand. This brand in particular as a whole is a non-toxic company. It's Black owned. I have tested their products, and everything that they say about this particular product is 100% true, in my opinion. So what I like to do early in the morning, I definitely like to floss my teeth. I don't have any floss. I actually ran out this morning, so I tossed it by accident, but I will put it on the screen for you with the ones that I use. I have two. I think the first brand is called Remedies. I love that brand. I've been using it for a while. It's non-toxic, so there's no like nasty chemicals or anything like that in it. And then there's also Tom's is another good one to recommend just for flossing. I personally like to floss before. I actually learned that from the dentist. I like to floss my teeth from the top all the way over and then all the way back to the bottom. So from right to left at the top and then left to right on the bottom. Then after I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth. Now, this is a powder. As you can see, it says, or as I said before, it's a tooth powder. Can you guys see that? So it's a tooth powder, and it helps removes plaque, naturally whitens, deodorizes, and provides minerals for your teeth. So over the years, if you have been using a lot of fluoride toothpaste, for those of you who do not know, but fluoride can be very, very damaging for your teeth, for your body, and it's not good. So now let's go over to the ingredients. I just want to share with the ingredients with you guys just really quickly because I feel like the ingredients are really, really important. And when you are switching over or transitioning from a toxic to more non-toxic, this is your go. You're reading the ingredients is going to be your best friend. You're going to want to know what you're putting into your body and on your body, because that's kind of just really what's most important. The stuff on the front is always advertisement. That is just kind of how they draw you in, and I have kept that in my mind for forever. But the ingredients, that's what's most important. So in the ingredients, it says bentonite, which is a clay, sodium bicarbonate, it's aluminum free, and colonite, which is a white clay, activated charcoal, organic neem powder, and organic peppermint powder. Okay, I suggest you guys looking and reaching out for a holistic dentist in your area because they will probably say yes or no to this. But again, if you don't have one, just look, ask your local dentist wherever you guys go to. So this stuff is really, really good. The next part that I use is the antibacterial mouthwash, and it says 2 times daily, and this is to help it prevents cavities, tooth decay, kills odor causing bacteria, prevents gum disease, repels plaque. So it says you're supposed to shake the bottle really, really vigorously. That's what it says before you use, and then squirt 2 thirds of a mouthwash, ounces of mouthwash into the mouth. And then it says, in addition, mouthwash, add a 4th tablespoon or teaspoon of tooth powder, which is this right here. And you're going to switch it around for 10 to 20 seconds. I just kind of I probably do it a lot longer than that, just because I like to be thorough. I just, everybody does it their own way. But, and then, so I basically take my toothbrush, I dip with water, dip it in here, brush my teeth all the way around, maybe for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds or so. And then I add this, I do 1 or 2 squirts in my mouth. And be very careful, because if it gets on your chin, it does burn. It is very, very strong. And you just brush it around, and that is just kind of how I brush my teeth. Okay, but sometimes I'll go back and just use this by itself. I've been using this for a while, so I'm kind of used to the strongness of it. but you know, you can kind of use it however you want. They do have other ones. They do have stuff that's for oil pulling. If you have not heard of oil pulling, what oil pulling basically does, you can take oil. I have done oil pulling. I don't do it as much as I would like, and I should. But oil pulling is supposed to help with cavities, bad breath, and all of that. And it does naturally whiten your teeth. Now, when I say oil pulling, it's not a particular oil solution. You can literally use coconut oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oil you have. I have personally just always used coconut oil, so that is just my experience. It tastes, and not taste, but it feels a little funny because it's not always melted. Like, I just take a little half of a tablespoon from the cabinet and just gargle for like, I would say 5 minutes or so. 15 minutes would be ideal. But if you can do that, that's going to be like the best thing for you. And that's a natural way to help your teeth, you know, get back to its strength, especially if you have been using fluoride for so many years. And that's just kind of what I recommend. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk about is an actual tongue scraper. These things are kind of used to get the bacteria off of your tongue. Brushing your teeth or brushing your tongue with a toothbrush, it just kind of, for me, it just seems weird. It, like, I always gag, and it's just, I feel like it's never clean. But if you do not have a tongue scraper, whatever you call those things, I'll put it on the screen for you guys so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You need one. Let me tell you, the last thing that you're going to need to brush your teeth to make sure you are A1 and have that perfect smile. Also baking soda. If you just have regular baking soda, I have been using baking soda again since I was like 9 or something. I remember people used to be like, do you whiten your teeth? No, I don't whiten my teeth. Never. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. If you guys have any questions or any comments and want to know more, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. I will be happy to help you. And that is it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Thank you.